Hi, FlossTube. I've been gone so long. I decided to just stop in real quick today uh, to show a few finishes that I've done. I may have shown you some of them already. I have one that I've been working on really hard. It's almost finished, but it's not quite there. But it is Sunday, May 24th. So I want to say happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there. Thank you for serving and keeping us free. Appreciate all your sacrifices. And now I will get on with my video. And I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. Um, my name is Leona, aka Gammy Stitcher. I can't wait for StitchCon. A few more weeks and I will be at StitchCon. I'm so excited. This is going to be my first time going. So if you're going to StitchCon too, just drop a line in the comments and let me know. I'm going on weekend A. Sorry about my voice. Let me try to take a drink of something, see if it'll help. I haven't done this in quite a while, so I apologize. My voice is acting up today, of course. Well, let's start out with what I've been working really hard on trying to finish. This is the only thing I've worked on for probably since the last time y'all seen me. Is Big Heart Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. And to show you where I've gotten. So I'm almost done. I have a few of the little add-in things left and the buttons to sew on. Um, but I'm pretty happy with it, mistakes and all. And let's see, I can show you on here about what I have left. I believe I have this arrow, this arrow, um, where is it? Oh, the little birds right there. There's two birds, and that line going across there. And that's pretty much all I've got left, other than putting on the beads that came with it. So if it don't get finished by StitchCon, it will get finished at StitchCon, because I'm taking this with me. So I know it's one of the projects I'm bringing. I hope I get to meet a few of you at StitchCon. Like I said, I'm going weekend A, June 11th to the 14th, I believe. So I'm getting excited about that. I've already pretty much packed all my stuff I'm bringing. I've got a few little gadgets left to make to bring. But I'm pretty much done with that. Now I'll move on to finishes that I have done that I found in my unpacking. Because, we started packing. I'm going to move home to be closer to my mom. So my house right now is really empty. And we've already packed pretty much just about everything. So I ran across these while packing, and I thought I would show them again if I haven't. There's this little one. It's from Stitch People, and I finished it in 2023. So you probably have seen it, but it's been quite a while. There's that one. And this one I'm going to show now is Spring House by Primrose Cottage. Primrose Cottage. And I was done with it September 8th, 2022. Is the note I have written on here. It's a pretty good idea to have like your initials or the date, the year or something. Because I know in 5-6 years I wouldn't have even remembered finishing this when I finished it. But this was a model stitch that I did for Chantel. And that's just my note up there. Let me know when I finished it. So I gotta add my initials and the year at least to this before I put it in a frame or whatever I decide to do. I'm not even sure. And I can show, let's see. This is my back. Not too terribly bad, but it ain't great either. That was the back. I've got, I think, one more to show. No, I have two more. This one I did, finished in 2022. And I had made this, like every 3 months I go to respite to give my husband a break taking care of me. And I had made this for a lady in there. She gave me, we were playing a game and bidding on, prizes and stuff. And me and her both were bidding on the same thing. Well, she ended up winning it and she gave it to me. So I intended to give her this. So when I went back the next time, I guess she wasn't there anymore. So I didn't even get to give it to her. But this was from 2022. This is just in one of the magazine or book or something I found this in. And this, which kind of needed to be ironed. These are all 14 count Aida. It's mostly what I use. And this one I got from gosh, I can't think of the name right now. It just went right out of me. It's Give Thanks. It was a pretty quick stitch and pretty easy to do. She does a lot of videos. Who I bought this from. Hate that I can't think of the name. But this was finished quite a while ago too. And I can show you the back of this one. I don't usually show the back, but I figure a couple of times here I can show the back. And if I think of her name or if I look it up, I'll try to remember to put it in the description. I'm so horrible with names, it's unbelievable. And that is all of my finishes and what I've been stitching on. Now I have a little bit of haul to show. Because like I said, we're moving, so I try not to be buying much. So it's not a normal size haul that I normally have. But let's start with it here. And I'm not sure I can tell you where I got anything because, like I said, it's been so long. I don't think I've been on here since probably Christmas. So I've been holding on to these since Christmas. This is a fat quarter. This I got for my birthday. I know where I got this one. For my birthday from the Guild here in Pensacola. This was my birthday fat quarter. And here's just I don't know how the best way to show these. They look like 5-inch squares. Um, and I have no idea where I got these from. I'm sorry. Hopefully once I get moved and can get settled, I can get better at getting back to doing this the way I was. It'd be easier if I could do something else. These little boards from Lori Holt are amazing. If you get a chance to get one, I would get one. When you're carrying over little pieces to your sewing machine, or sometimes even a whole block or whatever, you can carry it between your sewing machine and iron, and it still stay in the same place. But these are all about like that. Let's see if I see anything really different. Here's this one. These look like these are for Liberty. I've seen the Liberty Bell in one of them. And there's a drum. I didn't show it long enough. Boat, looks like. These were all from the same thing of fabric. You can tell they're. A lantern. Be upside down. There's a shield. And it's a shame they cut this one off, because it did say 1776, but the 1 and 7 got cut off. So it would have been nice to have the 1776 on there. But they're all about the same, the rest of them. I have probably about 20 or 25 little squares. And I've got 2 of these. And I have about 8 of this one. This looks like Christmas decorations and stars. Still 5-inch blocks. There's about 8 of these, 8 or 10. Okay. And some patterns. This was from Tiny Modernist. Love Grows Here. I thought this was really cute. And this is from Romy's Creations. It is Christmas needle books. And I've started doing beading and stuff, so this is just a storage container to hold all my different beads that I have, which right now I have a big collection already. And I've made a few. I might sell some things and show those. But there's a bunch of little cases in here that you put your beads in. Okay, just about done with the... I don't have my normal table and stuff to be able to do this on, so it's kind of... Oh. Okay. This I believe I bought from Temu. Yep, Temu. It's like a half a yard of just a bunch of buttons. Lots of buttons, buttons, buttons. I really like these heart buttons. There's one. There's one there. I think it's about a half a yard of buttons. Now I can show some of this is cross stitch because I do that. Or, yeah, of course I do that. This is what the show is. Wow. Duh. Okay. This one's just cross stitch. The Scarlet Letter. It has quite a few patterns in it. I'll show you some on the back here. These I got off of a free table at our little group here in Pensacola that is at, and I can't think of anything these days, Creative Stitchery of Pensacola, I think is what it's called. They're on 10 Mile, very close to my house, like 1.5 miles from my house. Teach Yourself Counted Cross Stitch. These were just a lot of little cute things. Like I said, these little leaflets and magazines are things I got off of the free table. Cover up this person's address. And here's one. It's the Little Things That Count. And I thought this one was really cute. I have a new nephew. He's probably about 6 or 8 months old now, but I'm trying to figure out something to make for him. So I've been picking up some small baby things. And here's some mini motifs, also from the free table. And I got one nice thing after another. I have to read upside down. And here's some from the back. And this is designed by Gloria and Pat. There's hope, Hope springs eternal in the human breast. Man never is, but always to be blessed. And that's this one. And then it's got home. Home's not merely four square walls. Home is where affection calls. That's this one down here. Love, use for an hour, beauty's a flower, but love is a song with enduring power. It's this one. See if there's a cute one to read back here. Families are forever. Um, Give thanks for the fullness of days spent together. The friends that we pray will be with us forever. The feelings we've shared, the food and good fun, with faith that God's blessings have only begun. That's that one. And the other one I read was up here. Families forever. Come from the same lady. This one's mini country samplers. Here's a few other ones that are in it. Read any of those, they're so small. Yeah. And then I have this one. Is Summer Logs, which is a quilt pattern. I think would make really cute. I don't know if I'd make it a quilt, but it could be a nice wall hanging. And that is the end of my haul. I didn't buy much this time from December on. I'm just glad to get moved. My house looks so empty, it's sad. I hate seeing it this empty. Let's go back in there. Okay. But again, I am sorry I've been gone so long. I have missed y'all. I miss reading comments and things. It keeps me going. Bless all of the military for Memorial Day tomorrow. I hope you all stay safe and celebrate with your families and honor the men and women that have sacrificed for us to still be free. I hope I can get back on here sooner. Like I said, it may not be till we get moved to Texas. I'm not sure. Because I don't know what I'll have to show because everything's going to be gone. But I will get back on, and hopefully when I get to Texas and get settled, I'll get back into my normal routine like before and can get back to doing this more often. I love and miss all of you. Take care and God bless. And happy stitching. Have a wonderful holiday weekend. Bye-bye.